It's not easy to make this video. Today I did a live stream that I don't normally do, and something happened that doesn't normally happen. So, and I wanted to talk about it. So today, during a live stream, which is yesterday for you guys when you see this, but today during a live stream, we had a friend, not a friend actually, we don't know the person. I hope there's some way that I can stay in contact with the person, but we reference them as friends until we learn their real name, Georgie. So I was streaming a new game just out of the blue, something I thought that would be fun, and as I was playing it, our friend came on and said that they wanted to kill themselves. And at first I think my mind didn't take in the severity of what was really happening in that moment. My mind went to thinking it was something about the game we were playing. And I mean, I guess you could look up this whole conversation, whatever. It's like a 20 to 40 minute span. I don't really know how long it took. So when they said that, the first thing I could think to do is that I needed immediately to stop the stream and what was happening. We talked to this person. We talked to our friend. Like I said, between 20 and 40 minutes. I really don't know what it was. Time didn't matter to me at that moment. It was as if all time stopped, and it was myself, the people that were in the comment section, my wife who was supporting me from the side, and the person who told us this comment. It was one of the scariest moments that I can honestly say that I've had in my life. That there's the possibility that I might be the deciding factor between this person staying alive and this person dying, and things that I say are on a hinge, and it's terrifying. Thankfully, I had the support of a lot of people. In the comment section, there were a lot of great people, and if you're watching this and you were one of those people, thank you so much. You were just absolutely helpful. You don't know how helpful you really were. I wanted to let you know that. Thank you so much for that. Now, after talking all this time, I don't know what happened. We tried. My wife had there's a protocol that you use for suicide prevention, and it's a few steps that you follow, and usually they can lead to a good conversation. But being this was through a chat, it's not as easy. I feel like the person there was having a really rough day, and maybe just didn't feel like talking about it too, which was another really scary thing for me. And after the time that we talked with the person, it wasn't I'm feeling better. It wasn't and actually at some point we asked, like, how are you feeling? And they said they weren't feeling any better. And like I said, that is okay. They don't have to. And if you're watching right now, you don't have to feel better. If you're still here and your day's just going crappy, you don't have to feel any better. But I wanted to make this video for a couple of reasons. First, it hits back to the story that our friend had, hit both bullying and depression. I can't say explicitly because, but one of the reasons that seemed to be a factor of the depression was bullying by that person's father, by kids at school, and I guess they felt like they were backed in a corner and didn't know what else to do but take their own life. If you're in that situation now and ever, please remember the words that I'm about to say. There's always hope. There is always hope. There's always somewhere that there's a light that's shining in the darkness. Sometimes you have to search for the light, and sometimes when Chazzy Veeds, he commented, and I really enjoyed, really liked what you had to say, Chazzy, that sometimes life is like a bow and arrow. Sometimes we're gonna get pulled back, and it's kind of, even if you're thinking that you're aiming at the ground, so you got the back of the bow here. So sometimes you're in that bow, and life is gonna pull you back. And sometimes life is gonna let you go, and you're gonna go shoot on it, and it's gonna be a wild adventure. Sorry, I'm really flustered right now. So if I mess up words, I apologize. But I want to say that there's always hope, and even if you're at the bottom, even if you're at the edge of your strength, please push. Never quit. Never stop. There's always hope. It can always get better. And there's always it can only lead to better things. If I had taken my life when I'd wanted to when I was younger, I wouldn't have an amazing wife. I wouldn't be able to talk to you guys. There'd be a lot of things that are different. But I didn't, and thankfully I was able to push through. And friend, I hope you're out there, and I hope you can push through as well. I remember where you said you were. I'm gonna try to keep an eye on you the best I could, because you seem like a really nice person, and I hope I can get to know you a little bit more. Like my wife said, I'm always here to message, whether it be on YouTube, Facebook, or Twitter. I'm usually around, and I'll make time for you. So if you're going through a rough time, if you're going through bullying and you feel weak, don't feel like you have to take it upon yourself to fight back. There are other methods to go about dealing with that. Talk to an authority figure, talk to a teacher, talk to a principal, talk to an aide. And sometimes if you think that your father or a parental figure is doing these bad things to you, the police are there. You can call the police. Also, don't be afraid to call the suicide prevention hotline. They are there. They want to help, I promise. They just want the best for you, and I think there's so many people out there that have gone through similar situations. Obviously, we haven't gone through really bad. Not everyone has gone through the same situation as everybody else has. But there's a lot of people that have thought about suicide, and how from where they were at that day when they were thinking that thought to where they are current day. From a lot of the stories that I've heard, there's been a lot of good things that happen because they didn't take their lives on that day. So if you're seeing this, please remember, there is always hope. Friend, I'm speaking directly to you. I hope you see this, and I hope that we can connect, and if there's anything I can do to help, please message me somewhere. Let me know that you're out there. I want to say I care about you, and I hope to hear good things about you, and I hope to hear good things from you. So I hope you have a better day than the day that I'm recording this, the day that you first talked to me. And I also hope that the rest of the days from now on can get better. So, thank you so much for watching. You guys are amazing. Thank you everybody in the chat that was there to support. You guys are absolutely amazing, and I felt like you guys, I nicknamed you guys the crew, and you guys were my crew. From my wife and everybody else. You guys were absolutely amazing, and you guys were such, I felt like we were like a steel wall of support, and it almost felt like we were arm in arm with each other, and we were there to help. we were going to walk through these bad things together. I can't thank you guys enough for that. I really do appreciate it. Stories like this are really what I'm on YouTube about. It hit me a lot harder than I thought it would, and it was a lot scarier than I thought it would be. But from my first experience, that I know that I want to continue helping people that are in these situations, and thankfully I'm gathering such a strong support of people that have dealt with these things that they can help me out as well. So I just feel absolutely blessed by the people, and I hope that we did a really good thing. Friend, if you're out there, I hope we can do anything we can for you. So, thank you guys for watching. I really appreciate it. Have a good night. God bless. See ya.